Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 world. Hello, hello, hello. Rah. By the water, we are water. It is through the fire that we see the light. It is the air we breathe that grounds both you and me. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I've been blind for a minute with these eyelashes. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to T.R.A.M. Tarot. Back with your High Priestess, Astro Tawaz, better known to Moses Tracy. My beautiful divine beings, thank you for joining me. I'm reading today for the beautiful collective Pisces. You can have Pisces anywhere in your chart for this to be relatable. Don't have to. Roles are interchangeable. Get where you get, fit where you fit. With that being said, Pisces, out of water, we are water. We're going to jump right in, my loves. My beautiful divine beings, intimacy. So you could have went through a rocky part, a rocky point, and changed something. Changed you. Five of Pentacles energy. You went through the cold. You went through the valley. Found the value in the valley. That's a good book. Ayana Van Zandt. That's the first one I read by her. I think that was her first one. Self-love. So you found self-love. You found your purpose when you was in the valley. When you was in the cold. You found your purpose through self-love, through self-expression. Slice the deck with stability. Now you're ready to bring something stable into harvest. Something you creating. Generosity. Be generous with yourself. Life is a gift. So you took action. You took some type of action, and move towards gaining some knowledge and some wisdom about self, and you found your purpose, or a purpose, belonging. Come to recognize your true place. Yes, when you recognize something. You had a lot of help from the other side, and you healed. You was able to heal some issues and find your purpose. Connect with your purpose. Awakening. You could have had an awakening. Open your eyes and see the doors open. Walk through. Start. New beginning. You took action towards this new beginning. Action towards healing. Going through. You took action and went through the winter, the cold of things. And now you coming out of the winter, and and the action that you took is allowing you to have this new beginning, awakening. Awakening to some type of purpose, some type of knowledge, the essence of you. Vitality. Yeah, I covered this up. This person naked. Vitality. Ancestors, the card again. You was there. They was there with you. Standing in the strength of your love. And they were guiding you. Freedom to freedom. Let's get the final message from this deck. Integrity. There is nothing outside of you. Yeah. You have to learn that. Lessons. Ooh, you cross some type of threshold, some major threshold. Let your presence be a blessing. You cross a major threshold. Wow. This card is like completion. You went through some shit. This card is like completion. It has no symbols on it. It's the completion. You went through a lot in order to be able to give yourself back to the world. You found your purpose in giving back to the world. You found your purpose. You completed a cycle. You went through it. You was never alone though. Cover that up, and lady. Her breasts is showing. Yeah, you was never alone. Never alone. You could feel it. And you've completed a major threat. You moved over a major threshold. You took action to do this, to create this, and step into this. And I'm picking up on, it was painful, it was hard, it was challenging, but you did it. You crossed a major threshold. Let's get some tarot, my beautiful Pisces. This beautiful energy, the star. Oh, yeah, you off to a new beginning. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you learned a lot with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles on the bottom, you was a student. Page of Wands, like the deck with the Empress. Now you're ready to give birth to something. You went in this thing a student, a child. You know, not a child like you a child, like you immature, nothing like that, but a child like with a childlike knowledge of probably even the other side, or probably even like, you know, the spiritual realm. You went into this with an innocence, and you was just ready for anything. And even when they got hard and they got rocky, you did not turn back around. You kept on going through. Through is the only way out. You just kept going through. And now you bring something into creation. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. Seven Swords. And it flipped out on my lap in the reverse. Moon and Aquarius. You able to see shit now. Because of this action you took on your path. This cycle. This major hurdle, this major completion, you're able to see this now. I mean, you're able to see it and just like tear it down. Like completely, you're able to like completely understand it. You can completely grasp the situation. Like somebody come towards you too with some bullshit, you ain't even looking at it like, here come this person with some bullshit. You looking at this person as who they are. A divine being. However, they ain't operating at the frequency of love, which is the highest frequency, which is the frequency of us. By the water, we are what? Emotion. This world tell you to move away from that. They do everything in their power to sell you that emotion is for the weak. Everything in their power to do this, to tell you that you are weak. Your true essence is weak. So why? So you never walk towards it. So you never truly heal. So the people that are in power, the people that are small, the people that are down there can keep you down there. Because they feel so small and so little that they don't even realize that they're being used. And some of them do, and they don't care. Because without this, without the power, they feel too small and insignificant. And they're not able to go in and do anything about it. They just want to lay in the fear. So they do everything in their power to keep everybody and everyone separated. And you, Moon and Aquarius in the reverse, you can see it. You can see it now. You can see it now. 7 of Pentacles. 7, 7, 5. Major change. Yes, you got a major hurdle. Beautiful energy. And this fell on the floor. Lovers. And this was awakening. It's a new beginning. You understand love now. You understand all the connections that you've been in. You understand why they were. You could have been angry at people at first. But now you understand. It's in the cups. Yeah. You moving towards total. This is like total bliss. This is like a total awakening. This definitely. Senses are awakened. You know who you are. You know what your purpose is. Can't no amount of money, can't no material thing on this plane compare to that. You fuck up. Because let me tell you, 9 times out of 10, when you obtain all that money, all that wealth, you thought that was going to make you happy, it's not. It's not. If you ain't did no healing, you're going to still be in pain and empty. Now you're looking for the next thing. That's why a lot of people with money and stuff be so addicted to substances and end up dying. Because they're so lost and so alone. Because they thought that once they got over that threshold of being impoverished in some type of way, that this money was going to help them. This money was going to fulfill them. But what you learn, my beautiful Pisces, integrity, ancestors shows you is there is nothing outside of you. There is nothing outside of you. You learned that. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's get the final tarot. These cards just popping out. Recognition and success. 6 of Wands. Jupiter and Leo. Jupiter, that's you, along with Sagittarius. Sagittarius is my next reading, my last one. We got the moon here, we got Jupiter, and we got the lovers, Gemini energy, Mercury. You got a knowing now. You got a deep knowing. You've awakened to a deeper purpose. They can't fool you no more with the shenanigans, with the trappings. Eight of Cups, yeah. You walked in. Look, this cup. Ooh-wee. This particular card. I'm spitting. I got excited. This particular card. This person is in the winter. They're cold. That's the valley. You walked away from a lot of nonsense. You walked it alone, and you came out mature. This is Pisces. It's a lot of other things, but it always has the fish, so I always say Pisces, the King of Cups. You came out mature, unable to be shaken, unable to be moved. Yes. You could have been stuck. You moved away from the nonsense. And found your purpose. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Alright, let's get your final message. Final messages. Goodbye. Beauty. Like what you thought was beautiful, what you held high honor for, you no longer do. And definitely could have went through an ascension. Now you ready to be a teacher. Teacher, slice the deck with my angel. My angel. Take me back. Yeah. You see these situations. You see got the lovers right here. You see these situations for what they are. And they don't, like I said, they could have angered you at first, but they don't anger you anymore. You see who the person and the people really are. Their divinity. However, they don't know it. So they living in a frequency of fear, which is a lower frequency. But you can understand that because you was there. Curse. This person could feel cursed without you, my beautiful Pisces. What's this take me back? Let me get another one. Beauty. This person can see something changed about you. My angel. This person thinks of you as an angel. They can see it. They can see, and it's an angel on this card. It's that threshold card. Like, so they can see it. What's this awakening in the lovers? Could be, you could live overseas, or your person that you had could be overseas. Galactic. That's what awakening in the lovers. Curse. Somebody feels cursed though, because this could be friends. Stumble, abundance. They feel like you're about to stumble into some type of abundance because of who you are. And you know who you are. And you ain't even putting no type of, and I ain't even talking about abundance like your money. You stepping into an abundance of knowing, which will bring comfortableness. Which will bring comfortableness. What's this? 6 of Wands, and it's integrity. Nasty. Sacral. What's this? Somebody remembering something about you? This came out in who reading? Because I had to use these same cards yesterday. I think Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra. This nasty, and something else came out where I was like, somebody remembering the nasty things they used to do with you or to you. Somebody you could have been married to. Somebody that's sad. Somebody that could have been part of a cult, a coven, some type of organization. And angel. Chains. You could have been connected to this person deeply. What's this? I get one more. Angels and nasty. They don't go together. Clock. Somebody feels like they let the clock run out. Somebody is sad. Married. This definitely could have been a person you was married to, or are married to, separated from, or about to separate from. You know, yeah. And look behind that. You're right where you need to be. The gift. Yeah, this person didn't want you to ascend. They wanted to keep you stuck because you were chained to them. What's this galactic? They could even do spell work towards you. Stay in despair. Checkmate. No. You off to explore a whole new journey. Yeah. This person knows it too. They know you ain't dealing with their shenanigans. You've changed. You have really grown within, not superficially, within. Beautiful, beautiful energy, my beautiful Pisces. Well, that's all I got for you. Like, share, subscribe if you feel moved to. My divine beings. Thank those who watch in advance for watching. I thank you. And it was real. Until next time. Until next time. Until next time. Bye, my loves.